It's Fly Khi. I'm jumping off the porch with dirty glove basher running up game.
Smoking on this gas and some dope, man, this shit so strong, I might fuck around and choke. 500 for the coat like it's snow.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got Sacramento's on. Fly Khi jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
Bro, what's going on? How you doing, bro?
Man, coolin', bro. I'm smooth. How you feeling, bro?
Good, bro. I'm just chilling right now. Blessed to be here, still alive, breathing.
Come on,
waking
man.
up another day.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Got to get that appreciation, you know what I'm saying, to the Most High, for sure, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So, coming to us from Sacramento, California, West Coast. What can you tell us about, growing up in Sac? Well, first of all, even before we get into that, bro, like, how Atlanta been treating you so far since you've been here, man?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit lit, bro. Like, it's different than Cali. It ain't even nowhere near close to the same from the food, the people, the atmosphere, the money. Like, it's different out here. But what's really even brought me out here, my cousin, but really like my sister, for real. Like, cause you know how black families is. We all grew up in the same house, grandma type shit. You feel me? Mom's going out working. We all finna drop the kids off at one house type shit. Yeah. The best loctician in Georgia, for real. You feel me? She do Rilo hair, Babyface Ray, Tay B, or shit called Locks by Jazz. But she been out here since 2012. Wow. And grandma and them been out here, so I've been had like a fake reason to be out here. Yeah. Now a nigga just older in the mix and shit, for real.
Right. Nah, that's what's up, man. And I know you were saying like the vibes in Atlanta been good for you. Like, what's something, that you noticed that's a lot different, than Cali, but that you can get used to or that you rock with?
The food, for sure. Yeah. For sure. A nigga get fat out here quick as fuck.
Yeah, no, for real.
They get fat.
That good Southern cooking.
That good Southern hospitality, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. So you coming to us from Sacramento, California, which is a legendary, for me, being such a hip hop head, and like to me, Sacramento is so legendary. Artists like Sibo, Brother Lynch Hung. You know what I'm saying? A lot of history, and Sacramento has always done. I feel like, when we think about the West Coast, when we think about California, you think about LA.
Exactly.
You think about the Bay.
They don't really think about Sac like that, but we the capital. You feel me? Sac ain't really start getting recognition like that till Mozzie start popping, for real.
Yeah, for sure. And you from the Oak Park area, the same neighborhood?
I'm from the same hood,
from.
bro, from 4th, but I'm from 12th Avenue. That's where my grandma's house was at, like my dad's grandma, you feel me? That's the first house where everything was based. That's the hub right there, that house right there, right off of 12th Avenue. Yeah. On both sides. And my grandpa, as soon as you get off the freeway in Oak Park, the very first church you're gonna see is my grandpa, my great grandpa. He like 93. How old is grandpa? He like 92 years old. He been at that church for since I wasn't even thought about. And my great grandpa, as soon as you get off the freeway right there, right by the Oak Park Market, you gonna see it.
Yeah, word. Nah, that's what's up, man. And Oak Park is like known as one of the, most deadliest, hoods,
sure.
like in the U.S., maybe even in the world, for real.
For sure, it's what it was, but we just now starting to get the light because of the music, and we got a new arena in Sacramento, and people having a more reason to come to Sacramento now. Yeah, word. But I didn't really stay all through Sacramento, everywhere, South Sac, you feel me? But I ain't never really stayed in the north or nothing, but I didn't even stay in the South, 47th Avenue, all the way to Valley High. Valley High, I got family in Valley High. I got Crips in my family, but everybody really whooping Bloods and shit, though.
Word. I be following a lot of the sports podcasts and all that, so I just seen Boogie Cousins talking about Sacramento and just how real of a city it was, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Matt Barnes, whenever he even talk about Sacramento and his time there, everybody just talk about just, you know what I'm saying, just how real of a city it is and just the vibe and all that.
Nah, you gotta come out there and get a feel for that shit for yourself, what these times.
Word. Nah, for sure. So, now, when I was watching some of your visuals and all that, your name was it, how do you say it? Was it R-I-U-G?
R-I-U-G.
Okay.
Yeah. But Rug is running up gang. You feel me? Just a gang of niggas running it up. You feel me? Me and my bros, we really was close since kids, but once we got older and started having a little bit of money, I was still with the same niggas I was playing basketball with, Salvation Army, AAU as a kid, and we just started calling ourselves R-I-U-G. Yeah. From my bro Sezo, but everybody else really behind the scene, bro. We just be, you feel me, getting money. I'm just the face of this shit, for real.
Word. Mm-hmm. And what was your come up like in Sacramento? What kind of kid was you growing up?
I was playing basketball, bro. as a kid, but I always been bad, just doing stupid shit as a kid. But like, I was really playing basketball for real, like AAU. I started off garbage as fuck, but then when my dad came home from the pen, he really took that shit serious and started training me. I'm talking about running laps around the corner, you feel me? All this shit, playing, waking up at 6 in the morning, training. Like one of my close friends, he in the NBA right now as we speak. I just took the left turn, and it's a lot of my friends that I hooped with, they made it to the NBA, college. I was in the streets though. I went to jail in 11th grade.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I was exposed to a lot of this shit like at an early age. A lot of them people that made it, bro, they weren't seeing the shit I was seeing as a kid. Like my pops did 10 years. My uncle just came home from doing 27 years. You feel me? That shit was real. Moms didn't even got, you feel me, had her a few run-ins with the law type shit. Like, nigga was seeing a lot of this shit already, bro. Auntie, prostitute, like all type of crazy shit on God. Like real shit though.
So would you say that you had to, you were forced to grow up fast?
Not forced, but you feel me, you see it and it might fuck your head up and deter you as a kid. When you seeing this shit, you might want to dibble and dabble in it, but you still gonna be a kid though. I'm not gonna say I was just a badass kid, but I was exposed to a lot of shit that normal kids wouldn't see though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That is interesting hearing you say that, because when I've described like my life growing up in Milwaukee, that's the way I've said. I'm like, yo, I saw stuff at like 10 years old that like no kid should ever see. You know what I'm saying? For sure,
that should have changed you as a kid. Like you'd be different. You see somebody get popped, or you see somebody get robbed, or you feel me? You see your mom go to jail in front of you or get hemmed up in front of police. I remember we was going to see my dad in state prison. My dad was doing time. We was getting family visits and shit. Oh God, we was going up there every other weekend. And then one time we going in, they hem my mom up. You feel me? They hemmed her up. So I was a kid though. I was probably like 5, 6. Yeah. They hemmed her up, put her in cuffs and all this shit. But moms was bringing that shit in for Pops while he was in there. He was trying to do his thing. Grandma had to come get me all type of shit. Moms ended up catching the case, ankle monitor, do a little time, but.
Mom's a true definition of ride or die, for real.
For real, she wrote it out with my pops, the whole bit. Came home, had cars, money. You feel me?
Yeah. And so I know you were saying that Pops did 10 years, but then when he came home, like he was in the house and he was.
Yeah, he for sure was there. He was definitely there.
Yeah. How would you say, growing up with both parents, but then like seeing your parents, struggling themselves, finding themselves and doing what they need to do to survive. Like, what was that? What was that like seeing that? From your perspective?
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't used to like seeing my mom have to work 2 jobs. My dad still trapping, busting his moves and working. You feel me? Like it was at one time and point where my mom was working 2 jobs and we only had 1 car. My dad would drop my mom off at the light rail station. She'd go to the light rail station, go to work, and my dad pick her up from there, take us to school. Then we gotta go pick my mom up after work, you feel me? All type of shit. I didn't used to like seeing that, but like seeing shit like that, it'll make me want to get some money to change the situation at an early age. Like, I already knew what money did, oh God, so I wanted that shit to help the family out. We know what money do.
Nah, for sure. And then especially when you're in the neighborhood and you seeing cats with the whips, you see
an uncle that pull up on foes, slapping. You see a cousin pull up ribs, gold chain. You see the bro up the street, his spot rolling in, people in and out the house, like.
Yeah, and then Sacramento, like folks don't know. I mean, Sacramento a pimp city too. You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
Seeing, what I mean?
I'm surprised my bitch ain't call it me right now. Whatever we call it. Oh God.
Like, so you seeing like so much, you know what I'm saying, at an early age. Let me ask you this. Did you have like any big homies or any big brothers or anything like that while you were growing up that were giving you game?
Nah, for sure. I'm gonna say it like this. I ain't really got too many big homies for real, but it's a few of them like G, you feel me? Ali, you feel me? That was around me since I was a kid. Chuck, they didn't see this like a lot of my older homies and then molded me into who I was and told me not to even do some of this shit. A lot of these niggas was telling me, bro, don't even do that. You could do this, but I wanted to already do that shit. Once they knew I was doing it, you feel me? They gonna be behind me. Cause they know I'm standing on whatever it is. So it's like, they guided me, but them really the older homies, bro. I ain't really got too many older homies, bro. Word. My big homie, he finna have to turn himself in like in a few days. And he like 35 now. You feel me? Real street nigga still to this day. One of the top hats from my hood, if not. Yeah. You feel me?
At what point would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, a nigga been jumped off the porch early. I ain't gonna lie, like early, but really when I got deep in it, probably like 16 for real. But like 14, I was already doing bad shit, breaking into houses, you feel me, smoking weed. I was really like 12, a nigga was 8, a nigga started smoking weed, but like 12 to 15, that's when a nigga was start breaking into houses, stealing grandma's gun real quick, playing with it, trying to fake rob whoever in the hood. Oh God, like.
Right. And what were your inspirations? Where were you pulling inspiration from when you were growing up?
Shit, inspiration, I don't really like, I can't even really say too much inspiration. Just the shit that I was seeing around me made me want to change the situations I was in, bro. Like seeing all my cousins piled up at grandma's house and everybody moms at work are doing what they could do while grandma in the house with 8 of her grandkids, you feel me? Grandma finna go to McDonald's and go get 20 McChickens, 20 double cheeseburgers, you feel me, just to feed everybody, you feel me? And we gonna eat that all day. We in here bologna sandwiches. On God, like real shit, hot water cornbread on Jesus, for real.
Yeah, nah, for real. Nah, I think a lot of us have those types of memories, them stories about grandma.
You making pallets at grandma's house.
Yeah, nah, for real. Waking up early,
You
watching.
ain't got nowhere to go. You know you going to grandma's house to get a plate and somewhere to stay.
Yep, nah, for
For
real.
sure. I wish my grandma was here to this day. That shit be fucking me up. My grandma died when I was in jail. I was doing really a 10-year sentence at the time, but I ended up only doing 8 because I went to fire camp and shit at the end. But I lost my grandma when I was in jail. Then I lost my auntie too right before that. Oh God, that shit just changed, bro.
How were you able to, cope through that? Like, how do you grieve when you in prison?
Smoking weed and talking to this bitch and trying to get some money to keep my mind off that shit, or going to write a song or something.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
At what point in your life did you find that your love for music? Like, when did you know that you wanted to tap into that?
Really early, bro, cause like, nigga always liked the music, music always been a part of my household, my family, like, but my dad and my uncle, they started a rap group company called Underturf Music, but they been rapping, like he was rapping 30 years ago. He didn't rap with Sibo, T Nutty, so they been Keek the Sneak. I was going to shows with Keek the Sneak at like 9, 10 years old, E40 shows, like all that as a kid, so I've been like seeing that shit, but I didn't really start rapping and making my own music till I was probably like 15, 16.
Word.
But I went to jail when I was 17 though, so I really didn't have no time to like really, and then when I dropped my first song, it did like 250K, $1 million on SoundCloud, but while I was blowing up, I was in jail. So I didn't even get to see none of that shit, so I went to the pen and got a phone, and I started seeing it like, damn, my shit was doing numbers, I could've, God.
Yeah. So was cats like from back home calling you like,
cats telling me, they like, bro, your shit doing numbers, everybody in house parties playing your shit, this niggas in the Bay playing your shit, LA, bro, every party, they slapping your shit. I'm on the county jail phone like, for real, like, I ain't even get to see this shit, cause I ain't have no real promotion. I was broke as fuck at the time. I ain't really had nobody put me on or like do nothing for me to make me blow up. That shit was just off the strength of this nigga know everybody in Sacramento. He dropped the music video. He got shit going on right now. He on the run. He dropped this shit, like some shit like that. It wasn't like, oh, bro promoted this. He signed a record deal. It was like some authentic shit that was going on at the time, so they was fucking with it.
When you was in there and you hearing that your song is, doing numbers and all that, are you inside, like, telling cats, like, bruh, like, I'm him on the outside?
Nah, not really. I really wasn't. I was still acting normal as fuck, bro. I'm like, I couldn't believe it, though, because it was, like, more, like, surprising, like, and I wasn't getting paid off the shit, so I really didn't give a fuck.
Right.
That shit didn't give me no lawyer, no bail money, so I wasn't tripping. The bitch got that, or the money I put up from hitting somebody got, you feel me? Like, that's the shit that kept a nigga good.
Word. And what did you actually get locked up for?
A gang enhancement, a pistol case, evading the police, a robbery, a few robberies. But they used the music video for me and my homies. We shot a music video on some apartments we used to kick it in Fruit Ridge and shit, with hella guns and shit. And we ended up getting pulled over a few days like after the video, and they used that video to say we was promoting the gang, we was doing this and that, and he's a known gang member from here, and they gave us a gang enhancement based off that. And I was already on the run. I mean, I was already out on bail too for some robberies and shit.
Yeah. So they used the music video, but not lyrics, just the music.
Just the music videos and the guns that they seen in there.
Got you. Yeah, I just interviewed Cartel Bo from Texas, and you know he had gotten locked up from his song with Maxo Cream. You know what I'm saying? And like that song got them locked up. So it's just crazy, you know, hearing about artists like, I mean, I remember like seeing where they were talking about, you know, they were trying to use lyrics like in court, you know what I mean, to lock people up. But it's crazy that they really are able to, you know, use that to lock folks up. But then there's also, you know what I'm saying, it's like, all right, like, don't have this shit in the video if you still, you know what I mean, like one foot in, 1 foot out type shit.
That's why I turned that shit off. I ain't got shit in the video. Whatever you see in the video is not that. I ain't putting no more pistols in them.
Yeah, say these is props.
Well, these is prop pistols.
Yeah, word. And so you did time in one of Cali's like oldest
one of the oldest damn near jails it is, I think, in California, San Quentin. That shit was so old and crazy, bro. Like,
what was that experience like?
That shit looked like a jungle, bro. That shit looked crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, it was cool though, cause it was like, I was able to still have a phone, you feel me, get whatever I needed. My bitch was coming to see me. I had a wife, and then I had another bitch. So I got 3 bitches the whole time I'm in jail. So I'm Gucci. They all sending me mail, all sending me pictures, sending me money to get commissary, you feel me? So I was really chilling, but the county, that's where it's really tough at. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no coming out your cell. You come out your cell maybe 30 minutes, an hour. You feel me? Get on the phone, you get some weak ass commissary in the pen. I'm making fried rice, big ass burritos, chow mein, sweet and sour chicken, you feel me?
So that stuff we be seeing on the net, like these cats like eating Doritos and having honey buns and like just having just the whole.
When you got somebody that love you, when you go to jail, you gonna eat all that shit. Oh God.
Word. TVs and all that? Like
TVs, folds. Fuck the TV. What I got a fold, I ain't even look at the TV. The TV was just decoration after that. Oh God, when I got to San Quentin, I got a fold immediately. You go pay like $1,000 to $1,500 for a phone. Oh God.
Wow. What's one of your, what's like a memory that stands out for you from when you were in San Quentin?
I ain't gonna lie, damn, let me think. I used to see it was so many, bro. I could tell you so many. It's just, I can't even really think of one that's just like, I used to see the death row inmates come through all the time, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but one incident I could tell you about, like, I was probably one of the only ones from my hood in there at the time, and the ops had came in there. You feel me? It was probably like 2, but one I had seen, and it was like a few other my homies, but they wasn't like really like older or nothing yet, but I already knew who bro was. As soon as he came in there, I told him he couldn't program in here. Like, you feel me? You can't program in here, we finna fade every day. You feel me? He like, nah, bro, we seen each other when we was kids. I'm like, nah, I need that, bro, you feel me? Come outside, you feel me? I need that, you feel me? So he go tell his partners, I'm only like 2 deep, you feel me? They got like 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas. We go to the 5th tier, instantly we get down. On God, I bang him up quick, instantly, I get on him, you feel me? On God. I beat the shit out of him, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, so he felt, all the they was up there, all the was up there, and it was just like me and one other homie, you feel me? They feel kind of played how I did they homie, so they told bro like, oh, I need that, so they fought my little bro. I ain't gonna lie, the sucker knocked him out, boom, he knocked my bro out. So I feel played on God. I told the other nigga like, bro, I need that, nigga on my mama. So I go up with both of them, boom, 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 you feel me? We go up, the police come up there, God, we go back to the cell, but for real.
Damn, like for real survival of the fittest.
Nah, for sure. If you outside popping that shit, you go to jail, you for sure gonna have to stand on it, or you go roll it up.
Yeah.
For sure. I wasn't doing no rolling it up. I'm going up with the biggest niggas, baddest niggas. Even if you bust my shit, I for sure finna bust your shit too though. You gonna feel I'm standing on business.
Yeah. Nah, cause the second that you stand down or try to
everybody gonna eat you then. Everybody, once they see you weak or see you on some bitch shit, everybody gonna eat you.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be like meat.
So going in and knowing that you gonna have to do 10 years, how do you make the days go by faster? Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know, you see on the movies and all that, like cats tallying, you know what I'm saying, writing on the wall. I feel like, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't doing none of that shit. When them first years and all that shit, I was just kicking my feet up, trying to just program for a minute. I knew I wasn't coming home for a minute, so I already had my mind made up. I was just trying to write some letters, write some music, you feel me? Sweet talk the fuck out of all my bitches, tell them I love them. Yeah. Oh God, just do that type shit, just get through the days, make hella spreads, work out, play basketball, you feel me? That's all you really could really do for real.
Yeah. What were some things that you were manifesting while you was inside, knowing that you were gonna do?
I was telling myself when I came home, I'm gonna touch 100,000 immediately. Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a Benz. I'm gonna get my mom some money. I'm gonna get my grandma some money. I'm gonna take care of my sister. I'm gonna help my pops. You feel me? And everything I said, I came home and did it. I already did that now. Now I'm on to something next. You feel me? Like,
word. Nah, that's what's up, man. And then one more thing I was just thinking about too, like the support that your family was giving you, you know what I'm saying, while you was inside. Like I know you were saying how like moms, you know, was riding for pops and
nah, for sure. They for sure helped me a lot. Like they sent me pictures, mail and shit, but like I didn't ask none of, I told my mom didn't come see me the whole time. I did my time. I didn't want her to see me like that. I told her not to come see me, but my sister, my wife, my girl came, everybody else came, you feel me? But like, I ain't asked nobody for no money but my bitches. My mom and them, they wasn't taking care of me. Like, I wasn't having them send me packages and shit. Like, I was still having my bitch take care of me, and I was still getting money and shit.
Word. And when you came, when you got out, how soon after did you get back to the music? And
probably like, I got back to it like really the same day I went to the studio, the first day I got out, but like, I dropped a few songs and I stopped for a minute, just started, you feel me, getting on some other shit, fell off for a minute, because I was on ankle monitor, so I wasn't really trying to do too much, and had a police in my business and go back to jail, so I was like chilling until I got off ankle monitor, got off parole type shit.
Word. And what would you say is like the song that kind of like gave you like the biggest buzz, or is giving
Gas, for sure. I got a song called Gas, but right now though, like I did a song with somebody called Keep It Peasy, bro, from Stockton, you feel me? He been on Thizzler hella times, you feel me? Do songs with Lil Pete, Lil Yee, a few people from down here, but mainly like a lot of Cali artists, you feel me? That song got like 250K on 290K on YouTube right now. We did that like a year ago, so it ain't really known like that out here, but in Cali, they know that motherfucker. Like, people be seeing me out like, oh, bro, you and Peasy made that song slap, bro. I fuck with that song like early in the morning. Oh God, when y'all get a chance, look at that shit.
So I was looking through your comments on some of your YouTube channels, and I saw a few times where people were mentioning that they felt like you were being blackballed, like in the music industry.
I probably am, because I don't switch sides and I'm myself, you feel me, and I stand on me. Like, I don't do no dick sucking. I ain't trying to, you feel me, ride nobody wave. Everything that you see me with, I got it. It's mine. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to be nobody little homie. I'm not, or none of that. You feel me? Everything is me. It's authentic. It's to the neck.
No, I can dig it, man. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you've learned through all your experiences so far?
Don't be fucking with other people. Ride by yourself. Yeah, just go by yourself. If you gonna ever do anything, do any crazy shit, you got any missions or you got anything going on, just go by yourself.
Yeah, straight up.
Don't be putting everybody in your business.
I ain't gonna tell on myself. I ain't gonna.
It's that simple.
What are some values that you plan to teach your son? You know, things to value other than money.
He ain't gotta like rush to do nothing. He ain't gotta be a follower, you feel me? Just be yourself and don't do the shit I did or my dad did or my grandpa did. Be better than all of us, you feel me? Don't take no risks. Don't even think about the money, because the money gonna come, you feel me? You gotta do something good. You gotta listen to God, listen to your heart. You can't just be out here doing anything for money.
Yeah.
Loyalty before money, you feel me?
How would you say having your son has changed you?
Shit, I just don't be crashing out no more, doing no hot shit, because I want to make it back home to him. I'm going to make sure I make it back home to him. So I ain't even putting myself in the position to do the shit I was doing when I was 15, 16, 17. You feel me? Like, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Word. And, it's interesting because, on one hand, like you have to, kind of bump your head. You have to, take a fall, like to understand what it feels like to have those experiences.
For sure.
How do you plan to, like give game, but at the same time not be too overbearing and allow your son to have experiences and things like that?
He gonna know what's up for sure. I'm gonna tell him like everything, but like I'm gonna let him know he ain't gotta go that route though. You feel me? Like you ain't gotta do that shit. It's already there for you. We gonna make sure you good. Like you gonna do something way bigger than that small shit you thinking about, because everything you seeing ain't really what it is. Like these kids nowadays, they be on these tablets and TikToks and Instagrams. Kids is growing up way faster than it was when I was a kid. We ain't had no fucking tablets, and my grandma wasn't just giving us no iPhone at 4 years old or 3 years old. Nowadays, these kids got phones and shit.
Yeah, and look, if we was lucky if like our parents, grandparents even could afford like encyclopedias, maybe it was some, you know what I mean? But that was even rare in some cases, you know what I mean?
Hell no.
And that was your way of getting some knowledge or learning something new, was you have to go pick that up,
Oh,
you know
shit.
what I'm saying, and read. But what else you working on right now, bro? Like what else?
Shit, right now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just working on some shit, just working on a few different songs, working on a few different videos. I've been shooting with Shot by Wafi, a big cameraman out here. Jude 4K, we done shot a few videos, a few projects, but really just working right now, just dropping a few songs and shit. I got a project I'm about to drop called Before the Deal in the next few months. I ain't really got no date for it yet, but yeah.
And what do you want people to take away when they listen to Fly Khi?
Shit, just wake up and get some money, take care of your family, you feel me? Be a player, take care of your bitch, keep her nails done and her hair done. That's regular, that's man dog, you feel me? If she doing her part, you feel me, make it easy on her. Pay that rent, stop being chimney. These niggas don't be trying to pay that rent. Oh God, they don't. My bitch playing her part, she could get whatever I got.
Yeah. You said so you send them more than that $30 cash out.
Hell no, I ain't never sent my bitch just $30. Hell no, it's a band or better if we even playing for real. The 100 might be for the lunch or something, or 200 for the nails, or oh, you need some extra money for the car note, you feel me, shit like that, but I ain't sending her no fucking $30. She might slap me if I do that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna do the same if she send me $30. I need 20 bands every time. 30 bands.
Hey, come on now.
Oh God, I need it in return immediately.
Now you was talking about hooping. You played basketball with DeAndre Ayton when you was younger.
Nah, for sure. We played hoop together since really like 8th grade, 7th grade. That was my partner for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. He doing his thing right now. He play for Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And what else? And then you say you got a couple songs coming up, new project, anything like that?
Before the Deal. That's
Before
what it's
the
called.
Deal,
Yeah, Before the Deal. Because I know it's coming any minute now. They gonna offer something. But I ain't even tripping off no deal right now, bro. Yeah. I'm the deal.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
I'm the boss and the worker, you feel me? Because I'm gonna do the dirty work and I'm gonna get the job done, and I'm calling the shots.
Yeah.
I'm orchestrating the plays. I know as soon as you sign in one of these labels, then they gonna start, you feel me, start trying to dictate your schedule.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And California is, you know, like I feel like the state overall, you know what I mean? Like just independence, you know what I mean, when it comes to music is pushed so heavily. And then you seeing your pops and uncle having a label and doing that, you know what I mean, like that, I'm sure
really
that
ain't no need to. I'm paying for all the videos, the studio time. I'm paying for everything, bro. Like,
yeah.
This shit all on me. I'm paying for everything, the traveling. I'm tipping the cameraman, like all that. I'm doing everything, bro. So I'm buying the beats. Ain't nobody buying none of this shit for me.
Yeah, word. How much do you feel like music has changed since you come back home?
A lot, for sure.
Was it a lot of, did you have to do a lot of adapting, like to get used to it?
Fake way, but not really. I just be myself, bro, and talk about what I'm going through at the time, for real. Like,
yeah.
I don't really like let what I'm listening to change me or my personality. I just get on there and talk about what I'm going through, for real.
Yeah. And before you went in, were you punching in or were you spitting full verses? And then now?
Both, damn near.
Okay.
Both, damn near, but really both.
Yeah.
If I really, really like the song and the beat, I'll start punching in because I'm gonna want to add some shit that I already wasn't even thinking about.
Yeah. That like just gives it like something even just a little more authentic to it.
Exactly.
Just because it's right off the feeling, right off the cuff.
Exactly. Them songs we did the other night here, that shit was right immediately. Like that was damn near as soon as a nigga got off the flight type shit. I was just riding through Atlanta. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to find a studio session. I need a studio session immediately, bro.
Word.
And came up in here and knocked them motherfuckers out in like 2 hours, bro. Everything back to back.
That's what's up. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Shit. Shout out Sezo. Shout out Underturf. Shout out G. Free Big Bro. Oh God. Shout out Ali. Bro. Shout out Locks by Jazz. Shout out Jackie Tut. Y'all better, if y'all ever come to Sacramento, bro, y'all better try this food, bro. It's the best soul food in Sacramento, Fatty Jack's. Bro, no cap, man, none of that, no extra. You gonna get the best mac and cheese, fried chicken, whatever you need, right there.
Word. Man, and before we get out of here too, bro.
Shout out Janky, T Janky. Oh God, I forgot.
Bro, tell me about this situation where you got scammed for 15 grand.
We gonna talk about that.
Copping a diamond grill.
We gonna talk about that. So look, we gonna talk about that for sure.
Yeah.
It's this cat called Crimes Jeweler, bro. Look him up. Everybody look this faggot up, bro. And I'm not capping, bro. I swear to God, I got the receipts and everything, bro. But this dude, he got this page, right? He posts all these diamond grills, celebrities grills, everything. I seen him on Instagram. I've been seeing him for years, though. Like, when I was in the pen, I seen his Instagram. I seen him do a few different celebrities grills. So I tapped in with him. I hit him. We chopping it up on FaceTime. I ended up flying to Houston. I fly to Houston, get my mode. He take me to his apartment. I'm thinking he doing some player VIP shit. He take me to his apartment, do my mode. I see the diamonds in there. I see the machines. I see everything. It looked like some real shit going on. Cash him out, you feel me? I go back home, he telling me like it's gonna be done this date, you feel me? He give me the receipts and everything, it's gonna be done this date. You get to that date, it ain't done. So I text him, boom, bro, what's up? Can I get my shit or what's going on? How we? He keep giving me the runarounds, he gotta talk to the manufacturer, he doing this, doing that, but it keep getting later and later and later. And my goal, I wanted to get it for my birthday. Been past my birthday now, it's 2 months in, this guy is still giving me the runarounds. Now it's 4 or 5 months in, he giving me the runarounds. Now it's 8 months in, he blocked me, he blocked my phone number, you feel me? And I just, what can I do? I already gave him the money, you feel me? Wow. And he ain't got that store no more, he ain't got that address.
Wow. I was just about to say, like, a cat bring you into his home and willing to.
And mind you, too, though,
like
I go to a real dentist. The same one Johnny Dang sent everybody to. Like, it's a dentist always called Brownstone. I go there in Houston and get my mode done and everything. So I'm thinking it's legit, for real. I'm thinking everything 100. It wasn't. For surely it wasn't. Bro ended up blocking me. I ain't got my money back to this day. I ended up busting down again, though, probably like 2 months later, I dropped $15,000 with Deani the jeweler. They got a place called I Make Grills and BC Creations. It's a big ass diamond store in Houston. Yeah, that shit dropped in the cup. But I just recently, though, I just went crazy with Wafi, though. Oh God, I'm waiting on Wafi to get done. He probably be done in a few weeks or something. You'll see that big ass motherfucker on my neck. I'll be in Magic throwing money again. I gotta stay away from Magic though. I done been there 3 times since I've been here.
Oh, bad.
I need to get back to Cali.
Hey man, Magic City is on world, man. This is on planet.
Man, I'm in there eating wings. They just trying to put it on me, and then they aggressive in there.
Oh,
they see you with that shit, they want it.
Yeah.
They see that shit bulging out your pockets. Even if you telling them, nah, I'm cool, I'm chilling. Like, I ain't finna leave my money in the car, so that shit on me. You feel me? So they pushing up trying to get that shit. I can't do that. My bitch sell pussy. My bitch is a prostitute. I ain't in there tricking on you hoes, for real. If I am, it's just for the video or something, for real, or I'm feeling good, but my bitch is in the field with this shit. She get money for real. And my baby mama get money too, but my baby mama is a good bitch, bro. She for real.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, what's the definition of keeping it P?
Keeping it P, bro. We just gonna keep it player, bro. I'm gonna act like I don't even see certain shit. We keeping it players. But do the same thing for me. Keep a blind eye for me too. You feel me? Long as I'm taking care of home and everything good and you straight and I'm good, keep it P. You feel me? We gonna keep it player. Don't be all up my ass and shit. Nigga getting money right now.
Yeah. Nah, that's real, man. Well, yo, Fly Khi, appreciate you pulling up, jumping off the porch with us, bro.
Real shit. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes,
Be
sir.
back in a minute.
Come on now. Yes, sir. You always welcome, bro.
40 cal with a biscuit. Move like the Navy, we got big shit.